Elliott, a 2-1 win here against East Grinstead, the first home pre-season friendly of 2019. It's 2 goals in 2 games for you, kicking off the pre-season campaign. You must be pleased with that, mustn't you?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, as a striker, your aim is obviously to score as many goals as you can. And couldn't ask for a better start to the pre-season, really. As you say, 2-2. So, yeah, delighted with that. Just working on the fitness mainly. I know my sort of what I do with the ball and that I know naturally will come. It's just the fitness side. I need to sort of keep strong because I've come into pre-season in decent shape and hopefully keep it up.
Yeah, definitely. And so it's an unbeaten start. Obviously, the teams that we played are lower leagues, but it's pre-season. It's all about experimenting. You've seen some of the new boys in action. How have they fitted in? Has that been nice meeting them?
Yeah, definitely. They've all slotted in really well. No problems at all. I think obviously it just takes a couple of games for them to get used to the way we play. And obviously that with the training sessions that we'll be having, they'll get more used to it, and they should slide in pretty fine to the way we play.
Yeah, and the fixtures have just come out as well for the 29-20 National League South, and we're starting with Slough, but we've obviously got Hemel at home on the second match. But there's a couple of teams there. You've got Havant and Waterloo, who all made some big teams. It's a big step up from the Bostik leagues.
Definitely.
Are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the Conference South is getting stronger. I mean, you can see from obviously the teams that are in there, even the one above that conference is this ridiculously strong league now. I think what they're doing is that they're all sort of filtering down, and all these teams sort of paying big wages and that for almost league standard players. So it's going to be a tough one, but I think the boys are ready for it, up for the challenge, and I'm sure we'll do all right.
And I believe you've played at that level, haven't you?
Yeah, played at the Conference South before.
And so obviously you know the competitiveness of it.
Yeah.
But like you said, there's so many teams up for it this year that some people say we're going into the underdogs, but going into it with the group of lads that you've got around you, you probably couldn't be a happier player, could you?
Yeah, I mean, if people think we're the underdogs, I mean, you can't ask for a better situation to be in, really, because then there's more chance of people trying to write you off from that, and then we'll just show what we're about. And I think the fact of how much we won the league by last season shows that we were levels above everyone else last season, so we're ready for that step up. And I think it was really important that we kept a big amount of the squad from last season, and we've just added more experience and quality to that. So
yeah, 100%. Since you've come in, obviously, I know you wanted that video announcement, which you never.
I'm right with that. I was only mucking about, yeah.
And no, I mean, in terms of the social media and how the fans at games, how welcomed have you felt since coming in?
Oh, massively. I mean, you can tell it's a huge part of the setup around here. I think it's important as well that with the fan base and being such a family-orientated club, that with it being big on social media, if you keep in touch with that, I know some of the players don't really sort of try stay on it that much, which is fine. I understand that, but me, whenever I get a chance, I'll sort of be on Twitter and that, Instagram, replying to the fans and that, because they love it as well. So they're here coming to watch us play, giving us support. So that's the least we can do, is give them a little bit of feedback if they want it, and communicate with them. So.
Yeah, definitely. And last question, we're now moving forward to next Saturday's match, home to Kingstonian, former club of yours, a team that's it's a much closer outfit to us other than compared to East Grinstead and Alfold. So it's going to be much more competitive. How are you and the lads going to prepare for that match?
I mean, from what I believe, they've signed the majority of Mersham. And from what I remember last season, they were a good side. So yeah, compared to what we have played, they're going to be a lot more well structured, probably fitter, better quality. But I mean, if the way the boys have been working hard during pre-season so far, I'm sure if we carry on with that same attitude, then we'll be all right.